Hello guys, my name is William Christian Lucy Pangalinan. I'm from Industrial Engineering, Mulwarman University 2020. And in this video, I will educate you guys lifestyle tips to stay healthy during the coronavirus pandemic. We all know that coronavirus is changing many of our daily routines in a way that no one has planned. And many of us are at home now doing quarantine to minimize the exposure. Quarantine and being at home can reduce the temptation of eating snacks high in sodium, junk food, and low quality meals like McDonald's, KFC, and many more that provide instant satisfaction for our taste buds, rather than a food lots of nutrients that can be also delicious. So these are the things that we can do to maintain a healthy and active lifestyle routine while the world is on a pandemic situation. The first one is stay active. Well, there are lots of alternatives to getting a physical activity without going against the preventives by the CDC, like social distancing and avoiding large crowds. But if you want to go for a little walk or a little jog outside the uncrowded areas, it's still relatively safe. The second one is getting a good quality of sleep. The National Institutes of Health Department of Health and Human Services and the nation's leading medical research agency said immune system activation alters sleep, and sleep-in turn affects the innate and adaptive arm of our body's defense system. While the amount of sleep needed for a good health and optimum performance mostly depends on your own body. Health departments recommends adults aged 18 to 60 years old get 7 or more hours of sleep on one night. The third one is diet and nutrition. We have to start practicing ourselves some self-discipline and avoiding emotional eating due to stress that may be related to COVID-19 pandemic, and how it affects our lives is imperative. According to CDC, whole food like dark, leafy greens, orange, and tomatoes, even fresh herbs, are loaded with vitamins, fiber, and minerals. We have to make it a habit to try eat more nutritious food instead of processed snacks or fast food. This guidance is to improve our health and wellness also. Please be aware to although eating nutritious food, physical activity, adequate rest, and taking care of our mental health, it's not a cure as well. It doesn't guarantee immunity from contacting COVID-19. In addition to this suggestion, first and foremost, be sure to practice CDC guidance.
The first one is wearing a mask. When you want to go outside while the world is on a pandemic situation, you have to wear a mask that has 2 or 3 layers on it. And do not wear scuba mask when you go outside because it won't protect you from the coronavirus exposure. Like this. The second one is keep your hands clean or sanitized.
1. Wet your hands and apply soap. Step 2. Rub your palms together. Step 3. Rub the back of your hands with your palms. First the right one, and then the left one. Step 4. Interlock your fingers and rub your hands well. Step 5. Cup your fingers and rub your cupped palm with the opposite hand. Then swap. Step 6. Enclose your left hand with your right thumb and rub well. Then swap. Step 7. Rub the tip of your fingers over your left palm and then swap. This way, we clean away dirt that may have been left under your fingernails. Step 8. Rub around your wrist with the opposite hand. Then swap. Step 9. Rinse soap off your hands. Step 10, the last one. Dry your hands with a clean, dry towel.
The third one is social distancing. The fourth one is self-quarantine.